What's up, guys? Here's a little bonus content for you. Usually I do these comic book hauls as part of my toy haul videos, but I just did my final toy haul video of 2023 of the year, so I am not going to do another toy haul video. Even if I'm going to get some new stuff, you're just going to see it in the collection video. So I promised I was not going to do any more toy haul videos, and I'm going to keep that promise. Anyway, frickin' pick up the pace, Range Rover. Holy frick. It's Wednesday. Obviously, since I'm doing a comic... Do people just, like, not give a frickin' ass? Like, where they're going or how fast it takes them to get from point A to point B? Because there's some lazy-ass drivers out right now. Anyway, Merry Christmas, my friends. It is Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. It's Christmas time. I just got some Panda Express. It's my day off. And by day off, I mean I still have to work. It's my day off from the gym. So basically, I work out like 5 days a week. I take off Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays because it's right after a heavy lifting day on Tuesday. And Saturday because I don't want to do the whole friggin' hour at F45. They do an hour-long workout. It's a little too much. After about 45 minutes, I'm like, why the frick did I come today? Anyway, I digress. Holy crap. You caught me on a rant, my friends. Bonus content. This is what you get. I'm driving back from Panda Express. They ran out of spicy mustard. What? What? That is like absolutely key to eating Panda Express. Unless it's just me, anyone out there watching this video, which is probably going to be about 497 people, if it's anywhere near the last video that I did just comic books, which, by the way, is like 490 more people than I were expecting to watch the damn video. My freaking magnet is failing. This magnet is failing. Gotta fix this mother effer before my phone falls off. I gotta get out of this lane, too. I'm in the right-hand lane, driving back home with my Panda, minus my hot mustard. What am I gonna do? I asked them I was like, do you have anything spicy? They were like, we have chili sauce. I'm like, just give it to me. Frickin' A. I'll put chili sauce on my damn honey sesame chicken breast and sweet fire chicken breast. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it doesn't taste disgusting. It's probably something like sriracha sauce. Anyway, you guys are probably wondering, dude, are you gonna get to the comic books? Yes, I assure you I will get to the comic books. I just felt like, talking to you. I don't want to go right into the comic book haul. If you're someone that's just like, dude, I saw you were doing a comic book haul video. I just want to see the comic books. That's totally fine. Some people only want to see the toys. They skip all the gibberish and frickin' rants. They skip all that nonsense just to get to the haul. Feel free to skip ahead right now. I'll probably be in the nerd bar in my office showing you this comic books. Anyway, just to let you know, if you're hanging in there with me, I just spent $72 in comic books. $72 on only new books. There was no like frickin' back issues thrown in there. It was $72 on only new books. It's like, did everything that I like read all come out at once? There was a couple of issues which I had not picked up. I think there was a Green Arrow and a Shazam. You'll see which ones I got there. But hot damn, $72. Who can afford that kind of... Oh my God, I gotta get out of this lane. All right, let me try not to die here, because that would suck if you just saw me get in a car accident and die in the middle of a YouTube video. Although it would probably never get published. You would just have the footage on my phone. My wife would watch it and you go, you frickin' idiot. You frickin' idiot. You were filming some YouTube shit. You got in a car accident and died. You dumbass. And then she would probably publish it just to show that I was an idiot. Anyway, guys, holy crap. I forgot what I was even going to talk about. I had all these different things I was going to talk about. And then it descended into what I'm doing right now, which is basically ranting about the drivers during the holidays. I hope you guys can sympathize with me, because I'm assuming it's not relegated to just the Dallas area with bad drivers in the holidays. I think everyone's got their heads up their asses. I think that I am actually more focused right now filming a YouTube video than half the drivers out here, which are actually just looking at the road. Because people are just like, oh, what am I gonna do? Who am I gonna buy this for? What am I gonna buy this for? How am I gonna wrap these things? I'm like, I already did all that shit. I don't have to worry about that. All I'm doing is filming a freaking YouTube video and driving. And I'm more focused than everyone else out here. Anyway, rant over. Oh my Lord, if you've stuck with me this far, thank you. But to all 497-ish of you that are watching this, stay tuned because we're about to get into this, into the weeds. I will show you what $72 in new comic books looks like in un momento. As soon as I eat this Panda Express without hot mustard, oh my God, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? I'll see you soon.
Man, this is ticket talking mother for the figures. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
Hey guys, before we get started, I wanted to let you know about something. If you collect Hot Toys, Sideshow collectibles, Iron Studio statues, hell, even Four Horsemen stuff, Warhammer 40k stuff, check out Collector Zone. CollectorZOWN.com. The link is in my description, but I wanted to let you know that they carry all kinds of stuff. You can buy all that stuff there, especially Hot Toys. I love their Hot Toys selection. I bought several Hot Toys from them. Very reputable company, but I wanted to let you know that if you see anything that you like on CollectorZone.com, when you're checking out, put in Cincy in the promo codes as a discount code and you will save yourself money. Who doesn't like to save money? So again, check out CollectorZone.com. If you see anything you like and you decide to buy it, if you want to pre-order something, save yourself some money. Use my discount code Cincy. It's my name, CINCY. Save yourself some money. I don't get any of it. I just want to save you guys some moolah. So there you go. Just doing a solid for my peeps. There you go, guys. On to the video. All right, time for the comic book haul. The Panda Express was not nearly as good without the damn hot mustard. The chili sauce just did not do it for me. Chicken was all dry. It's something about that hot mustard just makes everything so much more delicious. Anyway, Panda Express, you better get that shit back in stock. So this is what $72. This little stack here. This little stack is what $70 frickin' in new comic books looks like. That's it. That's it. These things are getting too damn expensive. That's the thing. I got these two for free, thank God. It's the little preview magazine for Marvel and DC. What's on the DC one? Batman, the Joker year one. Look at that. So I'll check that out. These are for what's coming out in February next year. And then this one, what is this? Night Falls on Wakanda, Ultimate Black Panther. So all the new Ultimate titles are coming back out. There's a lot of stuff coming out in February for Marvel. But I need to trim back. Bottom line, I need to stop buying and taking a chance on new damn books, on new titles that I don't read. I need to cut back on certain titles that I just don't find interesting. The problem right now is that everything that I'm reading is fairly interesting. Even stuff that I never really had interest in before, like Green Arrow and Shazam. It's all freaking interesting. It's all like good stories. So like I'm having trouble cutting back, but once again, this is $70 friggin' dollars. We're gonna start with the Marvel books, and I got Blade number 6. Have not even read issue 1 yet. I've heard nothing but good things about it, but I haven't read issue 1. I might hate it. Everyone else might like it. I might not like it, but here I am, 6 issues in. I haven't read a single friggin' issue, but that is a badass cover. That's a variant cover by Peach Momoka. She's doing like a nightmare covers for this entire month. Maybe they should have done that in October, just saying. But this is a pretty friggin' awesome looking cover. I haven't read issue 1 of this either, but I have a certain affinity for Captain America as Capwolf. This is Capwolf and the Howling Commandos, issue 3. So, you know, you can kind of see what I'm coming from here when I haven't read a single friggin' issue, and I'm 3 issues in on this and 6 issues in on the other. This is a variant cover. This looks great. The interior art looks cool. Now this one I am up to date with because it's so good. This is one of my favorite comic books, honestly, right now. It's by Marvel. It is The Incredible Hulk, and I think this is cover A. I don't think I got the variant on this one. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But that's a badass cover. I really like Hulk. So the whole premise behind Hulk right now is that all the monsters in the world are coming after him. And he needs to defend himself and conquer them all. It's just a really cool premise. It's like Monster of the Week, but he's teamed up with Man-Thing, and he has, I think he teamed up with Wolverine, with some clones. But yeah, I really like Hulk. It's fun. It's so fun and it's fun to read. Here's another one that I have not read the first issue of. Again, heard good things about it, but there's a new Punisher. He does not call himself the Punisher. This is an ex-S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. John Garrison, something like that. He's an ex-S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. His family gets killed. He turns vigilante. He's after the people that killed his family. He does not refer to himself as the Punisher, but the television and the media in the storyline refer to him as Punisher because he's acting kind of Punisher-like. But I'm sure where this is going is that the Punisher, the actual Punisher, Frank Castle, is going to show up at some point. And I think they're going to start like maybe a team of Punishers, which would be kind of friggin' cool if you ask me. But this is, yeah, S.H.I.E.L.D. dude going after the bad guys. Spider-Boy. Didn't read issue 1 yet, but I'm 2 issues in. Still need to read issue 1. Spider-Boy. I think he's from a different dimension. This is a cool ass cover. It's a variant cover, but there's Spider-Man and Spider-Boy. I gotta catch up. Now here's the book that I am reading. Going back to the books that I am reading. I'm a huge fan of the regular artist of this comic book. Juan Jose Rip is his name. He draws Wolverine. Here's another Peach Momoka variant. Again, Nightmare variant. That is freaking wicked right there. All the tubes going into Wolverine. Very like Weapon X-like, but all those freaking tubes in his mouth and the tubes on his back. That's badass. That's a badass cover. But I'm a huge fan of Wolverine. I like what they're doing with that right now. Especially where they're tying in like the X-Men storyline where Orcus is after them and the X-Men are on the run. The X-Men being like outcasts and on the run really reminds me and brings me back to when I started X-Men and they were Outback X-Men and they were on the run and people thought they were dead and all that stuff. So I kind of like where they're going right now with X-Men. I've been reading X-Men, I've been reading Wolverine. I really like that. I am up to date also with this book. We're moving on to DC. And yes, when I say this title, if you're not a comic book collector, you're going to be like, what the frick, dude? But yes, it's Batman, Santa Claus, Silent Night. If you saw, what was the name of the damn movie with David Harbour as Santa Claus? Was it called Deadly Night or Silent Night? I don't remember. It came out last year. Basically, the whole premise of that is the fact that Santa Claus is like a badass. He's like a Viking warrior turned into Santa Claus. So they kind of run with that. Batman knows Santa Claus. They've worked together in the past. And Santa Claus is just a freaking badass. He's a big badass Viking freaking monster killer. So yeah, Batman and Santa team up. I love it. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite things to read right now is this book right here. I got the first cover. It had a badass like variant cover of like Santa's face and he's like all bloodied up. It's so cool. Green Arrow number 5. Yeah, I needed to pick this up. I somehow missed issue 5, but there's Black Canary there. That's a really cool cover. How it's got like the circles and is that a target? That's a target. You can see the numbers there, but you see Black Canary and then you also see Oliver Queen there. Green Arrow. It's such a cool ass cover. That is a really cool cover and did not take the time to actually like look at this cover much, but hell freaking yes. Green Arrow number 5. I think I'm 4 issues in on that. Good book. Justice League versus Godzilla versus King friggin' Kong. Yes, it's the gimmick storyline of the year. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. This is issue 1. No, I've heard nothing but good things about this. I've heard nothing but it's like, it's a fun ride. It reminds people of like a movie, like they're watching a movie. So yeah, I want to see how the Justice League fares against freaking Godzilla and King Kong. So there's issue 1. I had already bought issue 2. I have issue 2, And then issue 3 just came out, so I got that one too. And look at that cover. There's Godzilla. I need to see Godzilla -1. There's another thing that people are like, oh my god, it's like the movie of the year. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. I need to see it. It's still at my theater. I need to see it before it exits the theater, but there's Superman there. There's Godzilla. Definitely need to see that movie. Shazam, issue 5. I hadn't really been into Shazam that much, other than the movies. I really like the Zachary Levi movies. It looks like he's out as Shazam, but I enjoyed those movies. I bought both, I think I bought 4Ks on both of those movies, but I enjoyed them. They're fun, and I like Zachary Levi. I watched him when he was on the show Chuck. But here's issue 5 of Shazam. I think I'm 3 or 4 issues in on Shazam, and then here's issue 6. Bam. I wish my LCS would not give me the cardstock variant each time, because those are $1 more, and I would just prefer to have the regular cover over the cardstock variant. Anyway, Superman number 9. Got that one right there. Superman is wearing some armor, if you can't tell. I am a few issues back on that, so I'm still playing catch up there. I missed the first issue of this, but it is on the way. I ordered it from mycomicshop.com, but this is, and here's another one. You're going to be like, what the frick, dude? Giant Robot Hellboy. Hellboy in a giant mech suit. I had to read it. I had to give it a shot. I love the Hellboy movies. I love mechs. I love giant robots. Why the hell not? So this is issue 2, and I have issue 1 on the way. The Deviant number 2, we're into Image right now. This is the last book in the haul. That was $70 frickin' in comics. The Deviant issue 2, this is about a guy that is a serial killer, and he dresses up as Santa Claus. So another kind of horror-like Santa Claus-ish, holiday-ish book to read, but I can't believe I got through that stack that quick, and that was $70. Guys, some of these books are $6 each. $6! I gotta cut back. That's what it is. That's all I gotta do. I gotta cut back and pick and choose. I'm trying to get through, like, the reason why I'm so far behind is because I have so many different titles. I'm trying to read like an issue or 2 of each title and see if I like it, and if I don't like it, then I can drop it. So that's why I get so far behind with some of these titles, is because I'm reading other titles to figure out if I like them. So anyway, there you go. Hopefully I got some good stuff there. Hopefully there's some good stories. I have actually, now I know this is a comic book haul video, if you read the title, and you know that this is a comic book haul video. And I already said, if you watch my last toy haul video, I'm not going to do any more toy haul videos. That was the last one of the year. But I have a pile of stuff here. But I'm not going to like do a toy haul, because if I did a toy haul, then I would show you that I got like the Indiana Jones and Last Crusade Indy, or I would show you that I got the Sean Connery from Last Crusade, or I would get the Grail Knight from Last Crusade. I would show you that stuff if this were a toy haul, but it's not a toy haul, so I'm not going to show you the fact that I got, you know, a G.I. Joe, a new figure there. This is frickin' Nunchuck. His name is Ralph Baducci Nunchuck. He's going to have some chicken cutlets for dinner. This is not a toy haul. I'm not going to do a toy haul. I'm not going to show you that I got this Kingpin for $9.99 at Target. I'm not going to show you that I got the other 3-pack of the X-Men that I needed to complete that whole issue 275 cover. I'm not going to show you that. Or I'm going to show you that, but I'm not going to do a toy haul and show you that I got this Excalibur 3-pack finally with Megan, Shadowcat, and freaking Captain Britain. Because if I was gonna do a toy hunt, a toy haul, if I was gonna do a toy haul, I would end the video by showing you that I got this Masterverse New Eternia Ram Man for $9. This was $33 originally. I'm not gonna show you a toy haul though, because I would be going against my word, and I'm not going to do that. So you'll just have to wait for the collection videos to see all this new stuff that I picked up. And those are coming soon. I don't know if I'm going to do my top 10 video first. I think I might do that because I'm usually really late on the top 10 video. Like it comes out sometimes in February, March, and that's just friggin' ridiculous. So I think I'm gonna do as the next video, because I've already pulled some aside. I've already pulled some figures aside that I'm like, this is definitely top 10 material. I think I'm gonna do my top 10 of 2023 action figures video next. So you'll see that next. That'll be episode, what, 486, I think. And then the next, I would say 3 videos after that are all gonna be collection videos. Gonna do the 3 3/4 stuff at the top there as a separate video. I'm gonna do all the stuff you see behind me and the Billy bookcase and the Detolfs as a video. And I'm gonna do an update on the Hot Toys because I got a few more Hot Toys that you never saw in a video, and I have 2 on the way. So there you go, guys. No more toy hauls. That's it. That's it for 2023. I want to thank, and no more comic book hauls either. This is it. Next video you'll see, I'm fairly certain will be top 10 of the year. So, hey, thanks for checking out the bonus content video, my friends. All, I don't know, 497-ish of you, if you check it out. I don't know, I'm gonna title it like Cincy Rants, since I did have a little rant in the car. And this is what $70 in comic books looks like. So I might get a few more views than 497, but who's counting anyway? I'm doing this for fun. And I hope you guys have fun watching this video, have fun collecting. I'll see you around the corner. Adios for now. Happy holidays. And for those that celebrate it, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.